Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am glad to be back with another video. And in today's video, well, this was a tough one, guys. This is the review series where we dive into what happened. I mean, this time in what happened in the matches. This time we are facing Brentford, and I know in my preview I said that Brentford were a very strong opponent, but yo, this game was just a different game. Yeah, I understand we came from international break and the players might be a bit tired, but when the game started, it was just a bit off. The players were a bit slow. But before we get into all of that, I'd like to please ask you, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on the post notification bell so you're notified every time I upload it. And if you enjoy this content, just give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up will help me a lot. And let's jump right into it. So for the first, we have to start with the starting 11, okay? So he decided to mix it up. He did not go with a normal formation 3-4-2-1. Okay, so Thomas Tuchel noticed that, okay, we have a load, we have a squad full of midfielders, a handful with there's so many midfielders, and we needed to make use of them. And we had so many injuries in this game. I mean, Rudiger was out, Thiago Silva was out, Pulisic and Ziyech were out, but I feel like in terms of the defense, Rudiger was a necessity that we really missed in this game. But I am glad to say we have had people. His shoes are ready to be filled in properly by Malang Sarr. Before I get into it, so let's do the starting 11. So for the starting 11, Thomas Tuchel decided to go with a 3-5-2 formation, a new one. He was experimenting. I've said this before that if he wants to try new things, maybe with a smaller team, and Brentford was not a smaller team, but it worked. It worked, yeah. So I'll just be like, yay, it worked, let's go. But I have to say I had my doubts, yeah, because this was something new, and we were trying something new, and when you try something new, sometimes it can backfire. For instance, case in point, what happened with Man City. So for this game, he started 3-5-2 was the formation, Mendy in goal, Malang Sarr was in the defense, Malang Sarr at the left centre back, then centre back we have Christensen, then at the end we had Chalobah. Now this too was a very new, this was an introduction, new people. I have to say Malang Sarr just did it for me. He was a bit nervous, you'd see sometimes he'd make mistakes, but he did it for me. I just noticed him, guys, and comment in the comment section down below between the 3 new players who were introduced. I mean, of course they're not new, but they have been introduced into the starting 11 a bit more often. Between the 3 of them, Malang Sarr, Chalobah and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who did it for you? Who was outstanding for you in this game? For me, Malang Sarr and Chalobah did it for me. I felt like Ruben Loftus-Cheek also had the physique, had the momentum, but he was just making some short passes that he was losing the ball like easily at one point in time, and that for me just makes him a bit lower for the rating. So for me, it will have to be Malang Sarr and Chalobah tied, then Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Comment in the comment section, who do you feel did so well between those 3 players, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Malang Sarr and Chalobah. Then in terms of the midfield 5, he decided to go with Ben Chilwell, Kovacic, Kante, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Azpilicueta. Then up front we had Romelu Lukaku and Timo Werner. Now this midfield, I feel like at one point we were struggling. Now in the first half we were struggling. We were just not going to get the ball, and it was just not doing it for me. I feel like we needed more energy. The excuse that will probably be there is that we just came from an international break. Some players are feeling a bit tired. Those will be the excuses, but no excuses. We don't need excuses, because look at Liverpool. Liverpool scored 5-0. Guys, you know, the problem with Chelsea as it stands right now is we're not scoring enough goals. We are scoring goals, but they are not enough. We are going to be defeated when it comes to the goal difference. So guys, we need to score more goals, more goals. So for the first half, there was a bit of back and forth between the Brentford and the Chelsea players, but Brentford were putting on a fight. Of course, they were at home, So they were more confident. They were more confident. They were having the fans cheer them, and they were jeering us. But you know what? Jeering is music to our ears, because guess what? In the 45th minute, I think it was the 45th minute, Ben Chilwell, what a beautiful goal. Thank you, Ben Chilwell. I think Ben Chilwell's confidence has come back. He's more confident. Yes, this is what happens when you're competing with Alonso, or you're competing with teammates. This is what happens when you're competing with players from your team, because if you slack, you don't get game time, and this is what happened with Chilwell. Now Chilwell was snubbed and the whole saga, and now I feel like mentally he's there. He gave us the goal that saved us. Because of Ben Chilwell's goal, we have 3 points. But the goal difference between us and the teams beneath us still needs to be worked on. We need to work on that. Of course, during the second half, we were defending solidly, but Brentford were having attempt after attempt after attempt. They even gave Mendy an injury on his head, but Mendy is so strong. Thank God for Mendy. Mendy definitely had to be my man of the match. I mean, the amount of saves he made, we do not deserve Mendy. We deserve him. Our number one goalkeeper, Mendy, thank you. Second half, you saved it, and I mean, I wouldn't say I'm happy with the results, but I'm okay with it. I predicted a 2-0 win for Chelsea, but we got a 1-0 win, and we got our 3 points. We're still first in the Premier League table, but we need more goals. Parting shots, if you don't remember anything from this video, just remember to subscribe. And we need more goals. 5 goals, 6 goals, 4 goals. We need more goals. That will be it for my review. I know I ranted a little bit, but shout out to Brentford, a very strong team. They came with a lot of creativity, and being at home, they were very confident, but we showed them who is boss. We still came and won this game, and this is how it should be. Even though we have a fight, we should still be winning. So congratulations to us again. My man of the match will definitely have to be Mendy, and that will be it for my video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Au revoir.